Hey guys, my name's David from Old Orchard CrossFit. I'm going to briefly introduce our Facing Fear series here. So we're going to showcase two of our members who had a lot of fear, a lot of apprehension coming into our program. There were a lot of things that they were really just not sure of their own abilities that they could do. So in these videos, we're going to show how they kind of step by step went through that process and landed to where they are now. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy.
I would like to introduce Holly. She is everything you would expect from an average American. She has a family, goes to church, pays her taxes, and even does yours for you. Pretty average, right? Well, kind of. If we actually put Holly and average in the same category, it would be like calling an apple an orange or saying that Santa Claus isn't real. It just doesn't make sense. And that's probably what a lot of people say when they find out she does CrossFit. Yeah, we said it. The dreaded C word. You're probably thinking about every person that ever told you it's dangerous or that's a good way to get hurt. Well, guess what? That's about like calling Holly average, and it just doesn't make sense. But we'll get to that later. Let's find out why Holly got started.
I have diabetes and my disease was progressing. My numbers, my A1Cs were going up, and I was a walker. I walked faithfully about 2 miles every day, and it wasn't cutting it. That's really the main reason I got started. I was very intimidated at first. To the foundations class, I would get there earlier before it started, and I would watch the afternoon class working out, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I just kind of stayed on one side of the wall thinking, I don't know that I can do this. But when I got into foundations, they kept telling me things could be scaled, that I shouldn't worry about trying to do all those things. Everything could be done so that I could handle it. If there were things I couldn't do, and there's lots of things I can't do, that it could all be scaled. And nobody made me feel bad or made fun of me or rushed me. I just did it at my own pace, and I really liked it. I just really liked it amazingly. The main benefit is that my A1C has dropped 2 points within the year, and they've taken me off one medication, and so I'm hoping to get that even gone. My blood pressure is much, much better. Before I started, if I sat down in the floor, the only way I could get up was to crawl to the couch or crawl to a chair and help myself. But now I can get up and down without that.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed watching the video and listening to Holly's story. I want to take this short amount of time here and talk to you guys about 3 things that made Holly's process possible. So the first one is that she was really consistent. So she came to the Foundations program, she met the requirements, made it through Foundations, started coming to the regular classes, and she really integrated smoothly because she was so consistent. She had a set number of days. She said, I'm going to come these days and I'm going to get in here and get it done no matter what it looks like or what may happen on the other side. So that consistency allowed her to be exposed to our program and the tools that we have here more often than if she was less consistent. The second one is that Holly is really honest with herself. So she gave herself a really clear starting point. So this is realistically where I'm at right now, and this Old Orchard CrossFit Foundations program and classes that they have could potentially get me where I want to go as far as rolling medication back and kind of changing my state of health. So she had a goal, she was honest with herself, and that gave her a clear point to start from. The last one is that her initial fear of standing behind the counter and watching other people from the class times doing the workout and saying, I don't know if I can do this, that fear, she kind of stomped it out in the moment and said, you know what, I'm going to kind of press on and not let this hold me back. If she would have caved in and let it hold her back, she never would have had the opportunity to be exposed to the tools we have here to help get her moving towards her goals. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. We've got some other ones coming at you guys. Thanks.